Alright, everybody. It's time for the finale of Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy. Episode 5. Don't stop believing. Sorry. As the galaxy is threatened once again and the stakes grow ever more personal, Peter must rally the Guardians against their greatest challenge yet. Themselves. This episode is heavily influenced and determined by what you did in the previous episodes, but most especially episode 3, depending on whether or not you decide to either destroy the Forge or empower it.
Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm sorry, but if the Forge can bring back the people we love, it's worth any risk.
You were too weak, too selfish to destroy the Forge. Now our empire, our people, shall rise again!
Once we get off this planet, I'm going to leave the Guardians. If I'm alone, the only one who could get hurt is me.
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family, like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria. Peter, you must do it, now!
Damn it, Trex! I'm not doing it!
I am Groot!
Oh no. Groot! What happened?
I was going to fight that beast to the death, but Quill would not let me. I have been denied the sanctification of sacrifice, and I demand mediation.
It's all Pete's fault. Look at Groot.
Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
I thought we were friends, Rocket.
Me too, Pete. Me too.
I know that Peter wanted some alone time with Gamora, but I don't think this is what he had in mind. Since he and Gamora are the last two remaining Guardians, after the fallout we had with the rest of the group.
Next up, is your Codex device
One
making you
drink,
sick?
and then
A
we
new
find
study
Hala.
suggests- hold on.
Where to even
We
start?
have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
That was easier than expected. I'll see if they can pour us something a bit stronger. We're gonna need it.
We need to talk. You are the Star-Lord that's caused nothing but trouble for Hala. Are you not? I need your help.
That's a funny way of asking.
Well, you got a funny way of asking. Most people don't point a gun in my face when they want my help.
Look, My name is Baldin, son of Hala the Accuser. You've seen what my mother is capable of, the weapon she now has in her possession. You want to stop her, right? Let us work together. No more people have to die. It could be advantageous for everyone.
Okay, put
I'm
the
not
gun
helping
down.
you with squat until you put the gun down.
Not until you agree to help me.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what I asked for.
I risked my life. Risked treason to my people. Just so I could find you and stop my mother from destroying our...
What the hell is going on here?
Gamora, this is Baldin. Hala's son. He wants to help us.
Hala's son? I don't like this, Peter. This has to be some sort of trap. He probably thought he could take advantage of you.
I only wish to help you.
The Cree word for help is also the word for murder.
I'm not so sure. Think he might actually want to help us.
What's more likely? That he'd willingly betray his mother and help us? Or that Hala sent him here to catch us off our guard? I suppose we could use him to gather intel on Hala. If there was a way to be sure he was being truthful.
Yeah, you need to prove yourself
Maybe I
to
should
us, pal.
just go. I'm sorry that I bothered you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Okay,
not so
dude,
fast. You're not
slow
going
down.
anywhere, friend. Wait, Gamora, where are you?
Make sure he doesn't leave. I'll be back.
Huh. Okay, can you somehow prove that you're upfront about this right now? Like, how do I know you're telling the truth? That you're being sincere about this? Now, where did you go?
Mantis? Groot?
Mantis!
Sorry about the wait.
Groot.
Mantis needed a little convincing. With Mantis's help, we'll be able to figure out if he's telling the truth.
Oh, good idea.
This is why you dragged me back? You said it was life or death.
It
You
is,
wanted to
for
use
millions.
My powers as some sort of lie test.
Hala has a super weapon and is killing innocent people. That's the textbook definition of life or death.
Okay.
She's killing
But what does
millions
he
of
have to
innocent
do
people.
with that?
This isn't just some random Kree. This is Hala's son.
I'm Groot?
Yup.
Your mother is very mean.
Yes, she is. But I
Okay.
think he knows that.
I'll help. But I'm doing this for the galaxy, not for you.
Fine.
Man, she
I'll
is
ask the
really
questions.
upset.
You just tell me if he's lying or not.
Oh. Are you done talking about me like I'm not here?
Dude, zip it.
Not that being treated like I'm invisible is anything new.
Drop
Hey,
the
drop
attitude,
the attitude,
man.
pal.
You're already on thin ice, and I can make this a whole lot worse for you.
Okay,
My
there's
friend
no need for
Mantis
an
here is
attitude.
an empath, which means she'll know if you're lying, so tell the truth. Why did you come here?
It is as I said before. I came here to stop my mother and save my people. The Kree have a mistaken view on superiority. If we were truly great, we would lead by example, not by force.
Oh, and you really think that's possible?
Only through acceptance of all kinds will we be able to grow and prosper.
Wow, look at you. Truly an original. I bet you are a real hit at Kree parties.
Not particularly, no.
Oh, so Kree parties are a thing.
Just need
Okay.
new leadership.
And it sounds like you've got someone in mind for the job.
Oh, I had never really considered it.
Really? Is that so?
Really? You sure you want to go with that, or would you like to try again?
Okay. Maybe I have considered it. I know, as long as Hala continues to lead the Kree, they will never change. And I can't help but feel responsible. My mother, she wasn't always like this. She used to be
Okay.
different.
I am Groot.
So tell me, what was Hala like?
She was uncompromisingly strict, as a leader and a parent. It was her way or no one's way. But I thought she truly loved her people. She didn't kill like this before. I have a proposition. I am Hala's only child. If she thinks you are keeping me hostage, it would emotionally compromise her. She'll become careless.
You want me to pretend
It could give
to
you the
hold
advantage you
hostage?
need to defeat her, freeing the Kree from her rule. All I ask in return for my cooperation is when the time comes, you must promise to spare her life.
He could just be using us so he can rise to power.
Please! There has been enough death!
I am Groot.
I don't know about this.
Couldn't you
You know
use him
what?
as an ally?
Yeah, let's take this offer. I'm not really interested in killing Hala.
Okay. You got a deal. You help us take down Hala, and we promise to keep her alive.
Thank you, Star-Lord. Your word is your bond.
As long as she gets taken prisoner.
We'll be watching you.
Then you will see I have no ill intentions.
You're going to stay where I can see you.
I certainly hope so.
We're going back to the ship. Let's go.
But even with Baldin's help, do we still have a chance?
Now without the rest of the Guardians.
Hala is armed with a devastating weapon, combined with the Forge. There's no stopping her.
I am Groot.
But the Guardians are broken. I don't see a world where you can actually defeat Hala. And when you were together, you all hated each other. I can't imagine a time when you didn't hate each other.
It wasn't all bad, Mantis. We had plenty of good times. Come on, Groot, help me out here.
I am Groot.
What is it?
He's gonna provide a flashback of a good time. A good memory. So she can see when the Guardians were perhaps at their best. As a family.
Off me, man. I'm innocent. You got the wrong guys.
Oh, you mean to tell me there's another rodent and tree duo out there?
Yes.
Who were scanned and ID'd by several bystanders.
Yes.
And caught red-handed.
I'm
We're
telling
sorry.
you, I just got one of those faces that looks guilty.
So I am Groot now.
Yes, we know who you are.
Forget it, Groot. These bucketheads can't understand you.
This is great. I actually get to choose
Don't
what
worry.
Groot says.
I know how to handle this. As soon as they lock us up, I'm gonna go up to the biggest, baddest dude in there and knock him out.
It's Drax, isn't it? Yep, it's Drax.
Oh boy.
Hey! I did not know this was an animal prison, too. Or perhaps you are my meal. You would hardly be satisfying, though.
I got your back.
I am Groot. And I am Drax the Destroyer. Do not attempt to challenge me. I will tear you limb from limb, or snout from tail, whichever would be more painful.
I challenged you. I'm still here.
That is because you cheated. You had a weapon, and I did not.
You take it easy. Knock it off! All right.
Hey, it's Quill.
All right. Make room for one more. Hey, don't get too comfortable. We'll be back to take you to permanent lockup soon.
Is this how they
Who is
met?
this loser?
Call
in this
me
version of the lore?
Star-Lord.
Oh my gosh, that
I'm
mustache!
sure you've all heard of me. Especially you.
Definitely not.
No.
Nope.
Well, now
Nice
you have.
mustache.
I am Groot.
I don't know. I can't take anyone with facial hair seriously.
What kind of tree are you? Spruce? Elm?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you already said that.
Rocket has to kind of explain this to everyone. Isn't
I
that the
can
guy
tell
from the
you
movie?
guys are the real badasses in the room. Legendary outlaws like me. Not you. We're too good looking to stay locked up in here. Don't you think? The second the Nova Corps start running background checks on us, none of us are ever gonna see the sweet light of day again. I don't know about you all, but I got an amazing, eventful life out there that I want to get back to in, oh, say, 5 minutes ago.
I am Groot.
And I'm still Star-Lord. Look, so here's the deal.
Rocket,
breaking out of here.
translate, please.
I'm not going anywhere with any of you.
Settle down in there. All of you.
I will not settle. No prison can contain me.
I'll go gladly if this giant ass won't be there.
My ass is the correct proportion for my body. It is 100% pure muscle.
I don't need to hear about your ass muscles.
It was the rodent who first mentioned it. I am Groot.
Fighting isn't gonna get us anywhere. We need to work together.
Hate to admit it, Stash
He
Lord
actually
is right.
Translated.
We're fighting the wrong
Stash Lord. Yes.
I
Yes,
just
Stash
came up
Lord.
with a brilliant plan that's totally original.
Fear the
calling it-
name.
Wait to hear this.
The Great Escape. You see that guard there? He's the only one with the key card to get us out of here. But there's no way we can get to it. So we gotta escape another way. There's a force field all around us, but not
Except
below
Groot
us.
can just stretch his
That's
arm
where
and
you
get
come
it.
in, muscle man.
I agree to this nickname.
You are gonna use those beefy mitts of yours to
I
dig us a
agree to
tunnel
this
to the
nickname.
other side of the force field.
Beefy mitts.
We don't have anywhere to hide all the debris, so this tree...
Oh yeah, here we go.
You're gonna have to eat it all. And once we're over there, that's where you come in, gadget guy.
Uh-huh.
You're little and adorable, so you're the perfect distraction.
Say that again.
We're just gonna reach on over and grab it and pull it back in. Wait, is he playing? He's playing Galaga. That man's playing Galaga. He thought we didn't see him, but we did. You guys remember that line from Avengers? You know it. I certainly do.
Is that you, Rooks?
That man is playing Galaga. Wait a minute. What if? Oh, come on. Ooh, about the plant. Save the plant. Oh, nice. And now we grab it.
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of you might die. But know that I will never forget you.
Or you could just use this.
Or we could just use the key card. I love this tree. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful
Escape. You were going to say escape.
friendship. I was gonna say friendship, but escape will do.
I like how they met in the movie better. But it'll work to help out with Mantis. You see, Mantis?
I was wrong about you guys. There's a reason you all ended up together. I never knew. You're not a team, or a family, or friends in the conventional sense. But somehow it works.
I do miss that time. But we've changed. For the better. Back then, we were just trying to break out of prison. Now, we're trying to save innocent lives. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's time we start acting like it.
Then let's go get them back.
I am Groot.
Poor Groot. I really hope he can grow that arm back. Oh, he looks so hurt. I mean, that's burned tree bark and wood. I probably didn't word that right, but you guys know what I mean. That I imagine that hurts a lot for him. Don't
I
stop
am
believing.
Welcome back.
We still need to find where Rocket and Drax have run off to.
They could be anywhere in the galaxy by now. How do you propose we track them down?
Mantis,
Good question.
you were able to track down the shrine using your abilities. Do you think you could find one of us too?
I can usually only sense someone who is nearby. but I may be able to extend my range with your help.
I am Groot?
I have an idea.
What?
Okay.
You're going to love it.
Where are we?
You and I have merged minds.
This is inside my mind. It seems kind of empty.
I've never shared
Insert
this with
joke
anyone
here.
before. And you didn't die or anything. This is amazing. I wasn't sure it would work, but it did.
Well, I'm just happy that you're happy, Mantis.
I am happy. Isn't this so neat? This island here represents your subconscious mind, Peter. And those other islands represent your friends. Drax and Rocket could be anywhere in the galaxy. In order to find where they are, we need to build a bridge.
Out of what?
Bridge.
Yes, a bridge of feelings. I won't be able to do it
boy.
myself. I'll need your help.
Okay. Let's get this party started.
It'll be fun. If we can reach your friends' islands, we'll learn where they are. Now, I need you to concentrate very hard. When you think about the Guardians, what emotions do you feel the strongest?
Navigate emotions. Anger, pride, frustration, worry, pity, love. Love.
Oh, what the hell was that?
On this plane, emotions are able to take physical form. Those are memories that you can connect to with your feelings. If we focus on your emotional relationships with the rest of your team, they will be easier to find.
We can revive Lila. I can get her back, Pete. If we charge the forge, we can revive Lila. I can get her back, Pete. If we charge the forge, we can revive Lila.
You're the one who's gonna keep us from
Gamora?
You're the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart.
Doing well, Peter. I'm beginning to sense Gamora.
I can get her back, Pete.
Now, I know
If we
this
charge
is
the
kind of...
forge.
Doing the Gamora one is a little unnecessary since she is here on the ship with us, but it is still interesting to pursue all three of them regardless of where each one is.
I can get her back, Pete. If we charge the forge, we can revive Lila.
I have a strong emotional connection with Rocket. That's good. I can sense him.
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family.
Good. Your emotions for Drax are drawing us to him. You've told me how you feel about the Guardians. That's good. But in order to find your friends, I'll need more. How do you think your friends feel about being Guardians?
Happy, pissed off, proud, annoyed, regret, conflicted. I would hope they feel a sense of pride.
This is my hour of honor. My sweet wife and daughter have finally been avenged.
Thanos' body.
We're gonna sell Thanos' body!
We all stay because of you.
Honestly, we all stay because of you, Peter.
You're doing great.
I didn't think I was actually capable of feeling this many emotions. I'm so deep.
Let's just try once more. You and the Guardians have had so many amazing adventures. How would you describe your happiest moment with them?
Awesome.
I think that's enough. If you explore all these memories, we should have what we need to build our bridges.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
It seems you have many cheerful emotions towards Rocket.
Hold on, let's finish the other bridges before we venture off to the other ones.
I still can't believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
You must be very close to Gamora. You've shown many positive emotions for her.
I'd like to think we're close.
Has purpose once again. Drax the Destroyer. Drax the Destroyer has purpose once again! Yes. Drax is back.
Your feelings for Drax are very strong and pleasant. It looks like we can reach that island now.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do the Gamora one. Which is kind of funny, because again, we don't have to go find her. She's here on the ship, but may as well.
That's the Milano. That makes sense. Gamora's already with me.
In spite of all you've been through, Gamora cares a lot for you. You are very lucky to have someone such as her by your side.
I, care about her too.
Yes, I can feel it. You truly do.
We know those
So,
two love each
I know
other.
where Gamora is.
You've built bridges to the other islands. You should see where they lead.
Anyone who has seen Infinity War knows that. Alright, let's go see if we can find out where Rocket is. Where would that little rascal be?
I know this place. It's the lab on Half-World.
This place was very
That's where he
painful for
went.
Rocket. I wonder why he would return.
This is where he met Lila. And where he buried her. I think he just wanted to return to her.
Rocket.
So we found Rocket. What now?
There are other
Now we
bridges
find out
that
where
you've
Drax
built.
is.
You should see what's on the other side.
We can actually walk faster holding down our R2, and that's what I'm doing right now.
There he is. I remember this place from his memory. This is his homeworld, Kylos.
He has strong emotions attached to this place. What are you going to say when you see him again?
I'll tell him the truth. That Hall is threatening the galaxy. A good fight always makes Drax feel better.
I mean, no doubt he's thinking about his wife and daughter.
I'm proud of you, Peter. You did well connecting with your emotions. I know it couldn't have been easy. For someone such as yourself. Not everyone can connect with people as easily as I can. But I am an empath, so that is to be expected.
Surprising people is my specialty.
Yes, and you are certainly full of surprises.
So, guess we just have to pick him up.
Who should we get first?
Let's grab Rocket, and then Drax.
Let's go.
I'm worried Rocket's gonna blow himself up. I know how that little guy is with explosions. Something tells me he would also love to blow up that lab.
I can feel that Rocket is in a very delicate state. Do you think he'll come back willingly?
Of course he'll come back, Mantis. He's not gonna just throw our friendship into the garbage.
Unlike some of the other things in here. Well, we will be trying to talk to Rocket when we come back. Stay tuned.